Okay, welcome back to Propel After School. Today we're going to work on simple basket weaving. Basket weaving is, from around the world. You can find it in every culture. In North America here, we had the Gullah Geechee, which is a West African group that established and brought all their culture and all their traditions here for at least 150 years. Today what they would use is pine straw and sweetgrass. Pine straw and sweetgrass is not available in Pennsylvania, so we're going to work something very simple. We're going to use Dixie cups and string or yarn or even ribbon, anything you can find around the house. Dixie cups can vary in different sizes. We have large, we have medium, we have a really small Dixie cup. And again, whatever you have works as well. First thing you're going to do is to divide your Dixie cup into what we call ribs. Now for the younger ones, you probably want to do less ribs. This is 9 ribs, whereas for the older one, you can see taking this cup, I've cut it into, I think it's around 33, so 33 different ribs are available here. And it's really simple, a pair of scissors and a cup, and you start cutting all around. When you're done cutting, what you want to do is count. If you are even, you want to take out 1 rib or divide a rib into more than 1 rib. It has to be an uneven number. So if you remember from your math skills, an uneven number is 1s, 3s, 5s, 7s, 9, 11, and so on. So if you have 4, you need to keep cutting. All right, I'm going to stop here. You can see I've got quite a few ribs here. I'm going to take the smaller one to start. And what I'm going to do is take my string and I'm going to tie a knot in it. And that is just so it doesn't come out. Once I put it in the V, it stays in place right here, so you can see it. Right there, and it'll lock in place. Now, what's going to do is we're going to do over and under. You remember the days when you go over and under and over and under, and you can see I'm just spinning my cup. And it's sort of doing the weaving for me. Now, if you have uneven, it will make, the pattern won't look right. So you're going to have to make sure, again, it does matter if you have an uneven number. And I'm going to continue here, and you can see how in this one there's nothing here, so now it's an over, and this one has something, and now it's an under. And I'm going to continue to do this round and round and round until I get to the very end. Now with the little cup, it's easy to keep track of. With the older cup, with the larger cup, there's more pieces, so you want to make sure if you do get lost or you get out of, like you put one on too many, then what you want to do is just pull it back out. It is a continuous string, so you just take out like, oh, I made a mistake here, and I'm going to go back and find out where my mistake is, and you'll see very easily where it is. And you can take your string off and go back to where you started. And again, this will go on and on until my cup is full. Okay, you can see, and I haven't even picked it up yet. At some point, once I get to about here, I'll lift my cup out, and you'll see the natural basket will shape all by itself. Okay. As you can see, I'm going to keep going. And you can see the pattern of the basket being made as we speak. Now I'm going to jump to the basket I was working on, and you can see it's the same cup that we have here, except I've cut more ribs. And again, the amount of ribs you cut is up to you. You can cut as many or as few. Now the basket is sitting up, and now instead of laying it down, I'm trying to work on my basket shape. And I'm going to keep going around and around, holding the basket up off the table. until I get to the very, very top. And you can see I'm just like duck, duck, goose. You go around and around each spoke till you hit the very top, and then you're going to stop. Now, if you look at your cup, there is a natural lip. When I cut the cup, there is a lip up there, as you can see real close, has a circle. So when I get up to the top, and it's time to finish my basket, all I have to do is to bring it up, show you on this coming one, right up here, and lock it underneath. As soon as I pull it up, it goes underneath and it stays, and it holds your string in place. So when we're completely done, all I have to do is knot it, and there's your basket. All right, we'll see you next week. And I hope to see many of your baskets. Please put them online to send them in so we get to see all the beautiful baskets you make. And also you want to challenge maybe your family members, see if they can make a basket with how many different ribs that you can make. Okay, we'll see you again. Thanks.